Hey guys, it's me. I'm back with another Supergirl review. I know I said that there might be something new in the works, but what I wanted to do required too much editing, and yesterday was Sunday, a day where I just wanted to rest and live. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, getting back to today's subject, Supergirl. I'm kind of in a hurry because I'm on a tight schedule. I'm doing, if you don't know, I'm my friend Jay of Mr. J's Comic Reviews. We do a weekly video podcast called Channel Chasers where we talk about TV. And I got that tonight. Well, it might be going on while you're watching this, or it might have already happened. Timey-wimey, uploady. Anyway, so I want to try to keep this short. Because normally, I want to do more research for that show. So, hopefully that made sense. I know I just said a fragment sentence. Blah, blah. Sorry, I'm in kooky. So, I guess the less I talk, the better. So, I want to keep... Bottom line of that whole rambly spiel is I want to keep this quick. So, not go through every detail like I usually do in my recap reviews for Supergirl. So, our episode begins where we left off with Mon-El waking up and then he escapes. And then we meet Madam President, played by Linda Carter, who's in town and wants to meet Supergirl. And so Supergirl goes there and protects her from a mysterious attacker who their attacks leave behind residue that only two species can do. And that's Kryptonians and three species, I think. Kryptonians, Velamites, or whatever they're called, and the species that Mon-El is, and another race. They all think that it was him, even though if you go back and you look, they think it's him because it's heat vision residue. It's not heat vision. It's fireball, so it's the third race. But everyone, including Kara, thinks that it's Mon-El. And so they go on a witch hunt for Mon-El. They find him. They bring him back, imprison him, and then when Madam President is giving a big speech about how she wants aliens to be more accepted into society, the evil alien girl, who we now see is Magenta, that's her name, like the color, and so she attacks, but she overpowers Kara, and in a blitz attack does like a fire screen and kidnaps an officer who happens to be there, who goes by the name Maggie Sawyer, which if you're a comics fan, you know that name. She's a pretty cool cop in the comics. Anyway, so they realize, oh crap, we made a mistake, and so Kara goes after Magenta. She fights Magenta while Alex saves Maggie, and there's clearly some chemistry there between those two, so that might be a future ship. And it's not just like fan theories, like I believe Greg Berlanti, the like head guy of all of these shows, said that one of the established characters will come out of the closet soon, and so it might be Alex. Who knows? Anyway, they rescue. Kara comes back, says that she's sorry. Then she explains what happened. Because you see Mon-El's planet and Kara's planet, Krypton, are sister planets. And when Krypton exploded, a lot of its debris came and hit his world. Even hit his moon, which threw it through the whole thing. If you know anything about astronomy, you know that if the moon gets hit off, the planet is screwed. I mean, just little tidbit for those that don't know. Our moon on Earth helps with the gravity, and also that's why we have waves. It's because of the moon. And anyway, it's a long thing. I don't want to get into it. I'm already trying to be quick. But, so she breaks the bad news to him. And then we end with Madam President walking off saying that Jean needs to live into the world, and I love that she calls him Jean, not John or Hank. But then as she's walking away, we find out a little secret. Madam President, played by Linda Carter, OG Wonder Woman, is really an alien herself, which was cool. But then we really end by Jean going to an alien bar that we found out earlier. And then basically through a series of events, we find out that bartender there is McGann. And she even goes in full-on alien. The last daughter of Mars. And so, that was the episode, and it was really good, and there were a lot of things that I skipped, like subplots including Snapper and Jimmy. Yeah, I don't care, I'm still calling him Jimmy. And it was a really cool episode overall. Only bad thing that I want to point out is that was clearly not heat vision when Magenta attacked. But that's the only one. And also, there were some cool little things here and there, like little moments. Like Kara geeking out about the president. Fangirling, even talking with a little girl civilian about how cool she is. And then also, one thing that I really like is Magenta attacks. Magenta attacks Kara at one point and sets her on fire. You know how she gets off fire? She puts her arms out and spins. Which, for those that don't know, that's how OG Wonder Woman switched into costume, was to spin around with her arms out, which was a cool reference. And also, I don't know if they'll ever mention it or if it's true, but the way Kara takes out Magenta is a very Flash move. So I don't know if Barry taught her that or what. But anyway, that was the episode overall. Really liked it. A lot of little references. A lot of big references. And I think they handled all three new people with the right amount of respect. And set up some pretty cool things to go off into the future. Alright? Jesus. Every time I try to go quick, I still manage to end up about 10 minutes. Anyway, thanks for joining me. If you like this video, give it a like. If you like this face, hit the subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And anyway, I will see you guys next time where maybe I'll actually get that something new finally off the ground. If not, you will always see me on Thursday for Legends of Tomorrow. Till either one. Till then, see you, bye.